Zhang Wei, Liu Yue, and then Zhang Junyao, excuse me, from left to right. And Amdi, Alec Brown, Travion Graham, Ethan Bialton, and Justin Liu Junxiang will start the same starting five. The Braves will be bringing in Holyfield point.
It was the first time we're seeing this starting five in the finals.
Yeah, I was referring to the same as in this is the same starting line we saw a lot of the regular season.
You can really see him get under Holyfield's skin. So again, as Ryan mentioned, Artino, sixth man of the year, will be coming off the bench. Ball's too short. Yeah, it was an interesting call for Yergy Caminos to sub Artino within the game so early as he committed his sixth. On the court, getting his first game start in this final series. A rematch between the Taipei Fubon Braves and the Pilots. 6 seconds on the clock, hitting nothing but net for Liu Junxiang.
Wow, trying to draw a whistle there, instead just floating it up with a prayer.
Here's a catch and shoot for Yankovic. Sinker off in their last matchup. Interesting, and again, we mentioned interesting choice for Roger to, as you got Mo to intercept the pass. That's the Pilots' first turnover, and here's Goodwin from the wing. Yes! Down the hatch it goes for the Braves. Hand off to Yankovic, and that shot was too strong. And outnumbered, there's the fast break. Good look there. And off to the races, Pilots go. Not quite fast enough. Here comes William Artino. Almost left wide open there.
It up to get action going again here in the first.
Yowei swinging it over to Zijie, and beast mode is fully dialed. Clock is ticking, 4 seconds remain, and that shot was blocked off, taken down. Dayo, serial killer, off to Artino. Stopped in his tracks by Holyfield. Or the fadeaway? Yes. Outwards back to Goodwin. Threading the needle over to Michael Holyfield for the
And for the second half, that's where the Pilots defense really put the pressure on them.
Saw briefly on the screen as a killer. Chinese Taipei head coach watching on tonight's finals here at Hoping Gymnasium as Zhou Guiyu answers the call.
The national team colors for a number of seasons.
Outwards to Jia Kang, pulling up. And for the reset, pulling up with a hook pass over to Zhou Guiyu from the corner. Greases the cylinder.
Point guard, and then break the offense down court that way. As Travion Graham on the 29 points. Yankovic now getting the switch onto Justin. The step back three, got it. What a splash. What a way to go. Try to run Beast baseline again, but popping out for three, and Lin Zijie, a day before his birth. Ethan, no score there. Pilots trying to claim interference. You know, Yankovic, no, and Josh with the follow-up.
Really often during the regular season, they've been a dominant team all season long, obviously, but we catch them unable to close out games in a definitive manner.
Over. Jackie beating his man, but swatted away by Mbaye. Now ball on the deck, a dot. Well, a few offensive boards might give him a little bit more rhythm. Back to Artino, and Butterfingers putting it up on the way down.
18 points for the Braves.
More Archie Goodwin. Over to Tenya, a quick pass. Zheng Xiangjun with a mid-range jumper. Back to Owen, an open three, knocks it down. Once again, who hammers past to Chen Jianshuang, rotated around as Jackie finds a shot, beating the clock from 10 feet. Open three. Try to rotate as oh no, it's Josh with the
Impressed in a way of of how consistently inconsistent they are.
On the way down, Josh gets it to fall. That time using the... Let's keep it rotating as Killer, nice fake pass down to Artino, maneuvering to the left hand and scoops it in.
Against this young, scrappy Pilots, but again, when you're behind just by a millisecond, you'll most likely convert.
Still guarded by Jackie. He's not getting a lot of post-ups in amongst the crowd. Zhenshang Dream misses the push as Holyfield picks up his teammate.
Those stats could be out the window.
Josh driving, a clutching miss, but on the follow-up, Zhenshang Dream puts the Braves ahead.
This right now with Mo getting that knee contusion earlier in the second quarter.
Martino with a rare three-point attempt as Travion Graham might have, with the Pilots, something he featured a little bit with the Lioneers. Tough take, and Goodwin, count it.
Retirement weekend.
Bad decision. Jump pass by Owen, takeaway, alley-oop by Goodwin.
A great finish there.
Against Josh. The Pilots swinging around the Graham. Squeezing Goodwin out of the way and off the window and good.
And good. And came off the bench, hitting 100% of his threes, helping the Braves get the lead that they have now.
Well, Andy punches in
the halftime break. Still a lot of room for improvement, and they keep allowing Pilots, particularly their small guards, to swoop in to clear those rebounds.
Lu Zhenxiang takes Zhenxiang Dream for a midi, and the Pilots up by 2 as Yankovic right away counters a dribble pull-up.
The paint presence of Holyfield and Yankovic being a sniper, a good balance for those two imports.
Tough make by Justin. Stolen away by Archie Goodwin, ambushing there the ball possession. Meanwhile, Goodwin off the backboard and good.
Great display of defense.
2 straight games in a playoff series, goes on to win 12 out of 14 times. That's the chance the Pilots have as Archie Goodwin catch and shoot splashes down. Down court, it is Lee Jiakang who quickly gets the lay-in.
Transitioning back over for Pilots.
Killers on Goodwin as Holyfield up with the alley-oop.
Short of big men as Andy Dan returns back to gameplay, but he's also in a bit of foul trouble himself.
Mbaye with 3 seconds left. Killer Guandayo is rejected. And up ahead, Archie Goodwin takes it up and in. Pilots call for.
Let's talk about Mount Vesuvius.
Pull-up jumper by Lee Jiakang. Finally, man of the Pilots, former general manager of the year. Guandayo counter spins, misses as Andy brushes it in off the glass.
And really, we look at the numbers, and it's only the local players. So the work provided those second chance opportunities.
Miles Brown beating his man and one. Brown trying to set up as Jackie drives by his man, puts it up and in. These can be beat off the dribble as we've seen in this series, but left open, taking the open 3 and good.
Playing a season.
Brown from the mid-post, shakes one man off in apparently a goaltend, if you think about it.
It seems to be a trend, as we've already seen it in Game 2 and now in Game 3. Zhenxiang going in for the first separation in these last 2 games, and look at that, where you're only seeing the Pilots down. Well, again, Pilots bigs tonight, unable to contribute as much as they usually could, as Archie Goodwin. Locals from the Pilots were providing well. They've been shut down in the second half. Archie Goodwin threads the needle to Michael Holyfield for the monster jam. Topping out Goodwin. Stepping back for the long range shoot, deep down in his bag. It's enough insurance right now as They couldn't convert that possession into points as Archie Goodwin will make him pay for it as pulling up. The long range two is good for Alec Brown, not being in sync. 3 seconds. Zhen Xiangjun forces the bucket. That goes high up and down low, rattling in. Still scoring 10 points, 5 only for the Pilots. Barely manages to find Guan Dayo from the 11 points coming off the bench.
The first made three by the Pilots in the second half.
Oh, Yankovic, though, says not a problem. He bags the three with... Maybe we could say he came off the bench cold. Either way, Pilot.
They don't have to go to Ulaanbaatar to get a mental reset.
Ouch. Maybe Tino too far from the paint. Resolves to finding his men, but instead that's a Caminos. And there you have it. Regulation clock and game clock, or a shot clock, with the shot clock turned off now. As we do stop in the game here. The head coach is shaking hands now, and that will conclude game 3 of the Plus League.